Hello everybody. In case you didn't know, recently I think a company called RetroRealms put out a video game that's Halloween and Evil Dead in a 2-pack. It's a kind of throwback retro game to like the 16-bit era of the side-scroller fun. Really great idea. I'm excited about it. Now, when I saw this, there were like two versions I thought they were available. There was a regular one and then some collector's one, and then I think there was a one directly through RetroRealms that ran like $100, which is what I have right here that I'm cracking open. Now, if you do need to get yourself one, don't really care about all the extra stuff and want to come out as cheap as possible, consider buying it through my link, because then I get like a quarter or something from it. Runs like $50 for the regular edition that has the Halloween game and Ash vs. Evil Dead. But let's open this one up. The main selling point between this one and the $80 one was the steelbook case. I had to have that. I like the steelbook case on games. I'm going to actually go over a few in the future just to kind of show you differences and stuff like that. But let's see here. The case is very big. You can see, whoop, and the game's floating around. So let's open it up. This is a lot bigger than I anticipated. Okay. So here it is. Fancy looking packaging. Not bad. So it looks like it just has an outer sleeve. And kind of a plain white box, so it's Now I'd like to maybe open this up without ripping it. Okay. So opens like that. And what is all this craziness? So once you open it up, you're greeted with the pin, the steelbook case. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That print looks a little wonky. Looks kind of weirdly printed. And then you just have a Michael Myers plush. It's okay looking, I guess. Yeah, so pretty much the main selling point for me was definitely that steelbook case. Let's see. So you have an instruction manual. You get a digital soundtrack. I'm trying to figure out what this mystery... I think this is the coin or something like that. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't watched For Horror's Sake video, but I can tell you right now, his is probably a lot more entertaining than mine. I'm just babbling, but that's what I do. I babble. Okay, so... is this it? Okay, I was about to say, like, that's kind of lame if that's what it's displayed in. But yeah, those are the two coins. Those are really cool looking. I just kind of wish it had a nicer case to it. I like that they click, but it's like not a great thing to display unless maybe this peels off, maybe. Let me see. Well, just so you're aware, because I scratched it, it does not peel off. I thought maybe it would peel off and have a more clear front to it, so no, not really. Oh, and there's the backs to it right there. So it's kind of cool. Pretty nice coins. I like the magnet clasp on those, not bad. And let's see, here's the Michael Myers pin. I kind of wish that, you know, for how limited this was, there was at least maybe like a thing that said how many they were limited to, because I think these were like 5,000. Let me crack this open quick here. I mean, it's cool the steelbook has a sleeve to it. That's it. And that'll hold your game. Yeah, it's okay. Not the greatest steelbook in the world, but decent. The box is pretty big, but it's really mostly just for that plush. Now the game, here it is. It does come with the pack of cards, which I'll crack those open here in a moment. I do look forward. I don't really play games too much because I really have like zero time for them, but gonna make a little bit of time for that. But let's see how these cards look. Ooh, they look very nice and vintagey. So not bad. They look like old sports cards. So first one is the Boogeyman. This one says number 1. From the Shadow, Shadow Myers. This is card number 2. Babysitter Laurie Strode. Card number 3. He has a permit. Mr. Loomis. And Phelps Jr. It's card number 5. Mr. F. I'm really curious how this plays into Halloween, but okay. This is card number 6. And then Overlord. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what wacky stuff this has in the game. Judith's Spirit. It's card number 8. Now that looks more like a Ghost from Ghostbusters or something like that, but that's cool. So I don't know if there's really a chance to pull any different cards. I think that's just what it is, but I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I dig it. Yeah, so that's everything that's in the RetroRealms Collector's Edition from the Halloween and Ash vs. Evil Dead. Definitely an emphasis more on Halloween and not so much on Evil Dead in there. Is there any DLC or anything like that? Does not look like it. Could have sworn I thought there was like DLC you got with this game, but I guess not. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this. Let me know if you played the game in the comments, what you think of the game, because I'm going to be diving into that shortly. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Sorry this was long, but you know, this is a nice little box that I had to kind of take my time. It was a little adventure unboxing it and touching it and checking it out before I pop this into my PS5 and give it a play. So anyway, hope you're all having a good evening, and like I said, let me know in the comments if you played this game and what you think. Alright, bye.